guys, it's Becca. Welcome to another Widget Wednesday. I am your host every Wednesday where we cover questions from you. What are your questions? Hardware, software. And my company, ComputerTutorForBoomers.com and ComputerTutorForSeniors.com, where all boomers and seniors learn the computer with joy and ease, and that is absolutely guaranteed. So today's question is actually from a client that I personally work with, and her name is Sarah White. She's here in Dallas, and she is getting into the smartphone market. So I'm very excited for her. But her question is, which one? And the biggest question is, do I get an iPhone or do I get an Android? And I'm guessing that many of you have either had the same question for your smartphone purchase, or you know someone who's had that question, and the discussion can actually get very, very heated. People that I know are very loyal to their technology and what they prefer, and especially when it comes to their phone here. In case you're wondering, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. That's what I prefer. And let me tell you why. So there's a lot of discussion points, and I want to keep this video really short, and I'll go into the iPhone versus Android discussion at length, probably in another video. But iPhone and Apple has stricter quality requirements on their applications and their phone. Oh gosh, and I jotted down a note here. Here it is. Okay. Apple has, and here's why pretty much everything that I own is Apple, because here we go, because of the tighter restrictions on it. And what that means is, in my experience, and I've experienced both at length, is the battery life on my iPhone is incredibly longer and more reliable. I'm out on the road and I'm traveling quite frequently. And also the stability of the applications. So because there's stricter control and the hardware and software is all made in one place, and I will say this again and again, there is so much more control, and it changes the user's experience in having that reliability in an application or an app. So with Sarah, I'm going to actually direct her to iPhone, and I direct most everyone to iPhone. There's more services in the game now that offer it, so it's just easier for more people to get in the game, which I've been with Sprint, I think, since cell phones, like the little cell phones that we know have been around. And so I was very excited to make that switch over as soon as my provider started carrying it. So iPhone is the way to go. The other thing is that if there's ever a problem with an Apple product, there is a place to go where somebody is an expert in that, and that is over at the Genius Bar at the Apple Store closest to you. So to me, that amount of help is priceless. And yes, you can hire people, and people hire me all the time, but I tell them, look, you've got to have, this is a big piece of your life, and you've got to have a place to go. In case something comes up, you have to rely on someone. They can also teach you how to use different applications and recommend different apps to you, which are, range anywhere from free, and there's paid versions too. So my choice is the iPhone, and I'm sure that'll get some of you upset, but I'm sure it'll make some of you absolutely overjoyed, and you know that is the right choice. So thank you, Sarah, so much for asking that question when I saw you last week. And if you have any questions, guys, email them in to me, info@conversationcounts.org. Find me over at Facebook, and let me know what you think of this video. All right, bye everyone.